A10s this year are in Hampton Aquaplex in Hampton, Virginia, February 21st through 24th. They're also going to be live streamed on ESPN+. Training's been going well. We were down in Miami for training trip, which was probably the peak volume that we had all season. We start coming down from there. Our men and women taper a little bit differently. Our men rest just a touch longer than our women. So we've been coming down from our men already, and our women have come down a little bit, but they're gonna hold for a little bit longer. So the preparations have been good. All the work has been done before today, before now. But ultimately now what we're trying to do is we're trying to rest them down, get them ready, and taper them for A10s. So A10s is a big meet, right? It's it induces a lot of anxiety. One of the great things about swimming is there's a championship meet, which is a culmination of all your hard work, and that's exciting. But that also creates a lot of anxiety, right? We prepare all year for basically one weekend of swimming fast and trying to reach peak performance. That's a lot of stress, right? What if I fail? What if I don't accomplish my goals? Those things can compound an athlete's thought process, make their taper process a little bit worse or challenging. So we talk about how to manage failure, how to manage expectations, and how to kind of deal with the pre-race anxiety and things like that to help our athletes prepare. Some athletes and some coaches like to do visualization exercises. We don't really do that a lot here. We really just more talk about managing expectations, dealing with failure and what happens if you don't reach your goals, but also that ultimately you're not defined by your performance, right? All of the efforts that they had are still a positive part of their experience here, and we're proud either way. So those who did not make our 25 men and women roster for A10s are going to the Cavalier Invite at UVA. That is February 9th through 11th, Super Bowl weekend, and we're very excited about those athletes having an opportunity to still get a championship meet, which in the past they didn't have if they didn't make that conference championship roster. Now we have a 3-day prelims finals meet for them to get some taper swims in, prove where they're at, and hopefully use that as an audition to make next year's conference roster. Expectations are very high for the program in a sense of we just want to improve, right? The goal is to consistently get better as a team and as a program, right? That's all you can ask for. So I don't really have necessarily top 3 or top 2 expectations. Really, it's about improving upon where we were at last year, right? Last year our women got 9th and our men got 6th. Improving upon that would be a great step in the right direction, right? A program rebuild does not happen overnight. So we take little steps and we strive for just improvement. So if we can improve upon those last year results, then those are the expectations we hope to meet. So we have a lot of athletes that I think can compete at a very high level, whether it be for A10 individual championships or top 8 finishes. Hallie Myers is top 3 right now in the 50 free. Silvana Cabrera also top 3 in the 200 fly. Anna Forian is top 2 or top 3 in the 200 back. She's also in the 200 IM and 100 back as well in that top 8 conversation. On the men's side, we have several athletes that I believe can compete for the exact same thing, A10 conference championships. Alex Bear, he is the #1 ranked 200 flyer in the conference, top 100 in the NCAA so far. We also have Luigi Termine, 100, 200 back. He should be top 8, competing hopefully top 5 in those events. Our graduate transfer from Army, Tanner Falls, some of his best times put him in the top 2 or 3 within the conference as well. And then Max Murray, returning St. Bonaventure Athlete of the Year, should be in the conversation as well to compete at a high level. So A10s is really an opportunity for us coaches to celebrate a year of hard work, and the best part about conference championships is seeing the excitement of the athletes when they improve, when they reach their goals, and when they accomplish what they've been working for all year. That's kind of the culmination and really what we do this for, and it's a very exciting time for us. It's a stressful time, certainly. There's also anxiety that coaches feel just like the athletes do. But seeing the results of their hard work and seeing them accomplish their goals is definitely something that is a thrill for me and always will be. Go Bonnies.